Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day today. Now, this video is a little bit different than how we normally treat the Platinum Trophy Show. This is episode 22 of the Platinum Trophy Show, and I decided to test something new with this one and film the entire episode live. So what you're going to see shortly is a past live stream that happened earlier on today of the full show. I've cut out some of the stuff, brought it down to a nice compact size, but I really want to know what you guys think of this kind of format. Do you like this format of live show and then posting the video afterwards? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of it. If enough people like it, we'll continue to do it live, and I will set a designated time that suits everybody so people can tune in live and watch it as well. And then obviously I'll continue to post the video after it's gone live too. But really curious to get everyone's thoughts on this format. Do they like it? I really enjoyed the interactivity of doing this live. It meant that we could have different opinions on the news stories, different takes. We could have people asking questions in real time, which was a really cool new feature which we haven't done before. So let me know what you guys think of this. I would really like to. This is literally just a test and learn. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to the old format. And to be honest, next week I probably won't record it live. I'll probably just do the normal recording, but really want to get some opinions and feedback for the future of this show to try and change it up and make it interesting. Keep it more engaging for you guys too. Letting you guys contribute and be engaged with this show. It's kind of important to me, so let me know what you think. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Hello, and welcome back to the Platinum Trophy Show. This time live, which is kind of weird, kind of different. This is my first ever time live streaming a podcast or a show like this, so bear with me 100%. Who knows if this is going to work? Who knows if it's going to sound good? Who knows if it's going to look good? I have no idea. We're currently streaming live on Twitch and on YouTube simultaneously at the same time. Insane. I've actually never streamed on YouTube before, so this is my first time streaming on YouTube as well. And first time trying to do a live show like this on both platforms at the same time. That's kind of insane. Kind of insane. So, for those of you who are familiar, the Platinum Trophy Show is our weekly trophy podcast. It's the show that we do. We take a look at all the latest trophy hunting news. It's where we look at all the latest PlayStation news and we meld it all together into this sort of half-hour amalgamation of trophy hunting goodness. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and chat to people as we're going through the show. I'll try and answer people's questions as we continue to go through the show. First story for the Platinum Trophy Show, episode 22, live, is about Marvel's Spider-Man. Okay, so let me just adjust this so it fits better on the screen. That's not my screen. But what I can do is that. We'll bring it down here. Perfect. It's almost perfect. I've got a really nice big screen here that I thought would work quite well for what I was trying to do, and I think it will. Perfect. Okay, so we've got this story over here about Spider-Man Miles Morales. Shrink me down a little so you guys can see a little bit more of this. Okay, so Miles Morales has gone gold in time for the launch of PS5 and PS4. So Insomniac this week tweeted out a tweet letting everybody know that Spider-Man has gone gold. Hooray! We now know the game is definitely coming out, so we don't have to worry about this one missing its deadline or anything like that. A smaller game to a game akin to the likes of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Spider-Man Miles Morales sees the eponymous hero take on the mantle of friendly neighborhood web slinger in its all-new narrative, villain, set-piece, unique quests, and more. Having initially been announced for PS5. Yeah, anyway, the game's gone gold. Get excited for Spider-Man. I know a lot of you guys are excited for Spider-Man. Are many of you guys going to be checking out the new Spider-Man on PS5, PS4? Curious, actually, who's planning on getting this on PS5 and who's planning on getting this on PS4? That would be interesting to know. If you guys have an opinion on that, curious to hear what you think of that. I don't know, I think this is good. It's, that means the game's definitely coming. And these days, you never know. Like, games can be delayed like that. It's insane, right? Alright, so that's our first story. Spider-Man Miles Morales is on its way. Next, we have this story about backwards compatibility on PS5. So I did a video about this yesterday on the channel. You guys might have seen it, talking about backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 5. The Sony announced how this would work, and it's interesting. They've been really cagey about it, I'd say, for a couple of weeks now, talking about like how backwards compatibility would work. And they said, you know, initially like 200 games, then they said 99.9% of games, and now they're saying most games except for like these 10 games that they've listed. So I did a video about those 10 games. There's really nothing of major consequence there. I mean, from a trophy hunting perspective, I would say the only game that you need to be remotely concerned about is Hitman Go, because it's an easy platinum. You may have picked up that game as an easy platinum trophy, you know, a couple of weeks or years ago, and now you haven't finished it perhaps. So that's probably the only one I would say. Otherwise, everything else on that list is kind of zero consequence. There was actually a story about how you could do remote play from PS4 to PS5 to play games that aren't compatible, that Push Square published. But it feels a little bit redundant to me, because, like, I mean, why wouldn't you just play it on your PS4 at that point? It feels kind of pointless. So I don't know how I feel about that one. It feels kind of weird. These are the 10 games anyway that are unplayable. I'll read them out, but you can look in the other video if you want to check them out there too. So DWVR, which is a VR game. Afro Samurai, which I'm certain has been removed from the PlayStation Store at this point. TT Isle of Man, which is a motorcycle game. Just Deal With It, which is a PlayLink title. Shadow Complex, which is an awesome title that originally came out on the 360. 2D side-scrolling game. Fantastic game. You should check that out if you haven't played it. Robinson the Journey, which is another VR game. We Sing, which is a SingStar style game. Hitman Go Definitive Edition, which we've already talked about. Shorten, which I'd never heard of before, like an isometric sort of RPG type game. And Joe's Diner, which is a horror game, which we played over on Twitch last night, and we were absolutely horrified by that. Horrified by that. Etron's asking, what about Knack 2? Knack 2 hasn't been confirmed or denied to work on PS5, so I'm guessing Knack 2 will work. I've already said, I've stated publicly that Knack 2 will be the first game I play on my PS5 when I boot it up. I'll probably do a live stream when I get my PS5, if I don't end up giving it away. And we'll do a live stream playing Knack 2 probably on launch day. Excuse me, I just need a little sip here as we continue. Okay, so that's story number 2. But like I said, we have a really good video up on the channel detailing all of this, and I really encourage you guys to check that out if you want more information about any of these things. Shorten might be an easy platinum. No, I don't know about Shorten, to be honest. I've not really heard. I mean, we can look it up. I've not heard of it though. It's Shadwin. Geez, not Shorten. What am I even saying right now? Yeah, it's like 41%. So yeah, potentially an easy platinum. We've got a trophy guide here by Swotamp. He's saying 15 hours. 2 playthroughs, 3 out of 10 difficulty, so I would say an easy platinum. I watched the trailer for this game, and I was kind of underwhelmed. When did it launch? 2016, so it's quite an old game. I don't know. I mean, the top comment here is this game a joke. So you guys can decide. So that's Shadwin. I don't know. I think all 10 of these games are of zero consequence, to be honest. It's an awesome news for us as people who are going to buy the PS5. Will GTA 5 work on PS5? Yes, as far as I'm aware, GTA 5 will work on PS5. There's no reason that it wouldn't, I don't believe. They haven't told us otherwise. They have also said that there will be a GTA 5 coming out for PlayStation 5 as well. Mix confirmed that if you own it digitally, you'll be getting it as well. Okay, so next story for today is about Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers promises more content as player numbers dwindle. I liked this story just because of how it was worded. The headline is what got me. promises more content as player numbers dwindle. And I kind of sat there thinking about this for a while, and I was like, well, are you telling me you wouldn't have offered more content if the player numbers hadn't have dwindled? Or is it a result of the player numbers dwindling that's causing you to create more content? I don't know the answer to that question. So that's a thing. Basically, Crystal Dynamics, the developer behind Marvel's Avengers, has responded to criticism from fans of a lack of end-game content resulting in dwindling player numbers. In a lengthy statement provided to Kotaku, Crystal Dynamics head studio addressed concerns that there wasn't enough new game content to keep people playing, as player counts on PC hover around 1,000 and then threaten to drop even lower. Can I say that's really bad? For a game that is a live service game, having only 1,000 concurrent players is very, very bad a month after launch. That's like death spiral material right there. Not good at all. So I don't know what this means for this game. I think it's in trouble, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it's gonna have enough staying power to keep it alive and keep it going until they release new content. They say here in the article, 2 new heroes are also on their way, with Kate Bishop and Clint Barton both joining as Hawkeye, alongside new operations that pick up where the campaign left off. They don't have a date here in the article for that though, so I don't know. How many of you guys played through Marvel's Avengers? How many of you are still playing Marvel's Avengers? That's probably a better question. Are you still playing this game? Do you even care? Does this matter to you? I was an advocate for this game when it first launched. I really did enjoy it, but since it's launched, I played through the campaign. I enjoyed the campaign perfectly fine. I didn't really care for the rest of the content though. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of a weird situation. Red Scorpion says, I don't know if I should play GTA 5 on PS5. What do you think? I mean, yeah, of course you can play it on PS5. It'll probably run better on PS5. George said he skipped Marvel's Avengers. Scorpion said he finished story mode on Avengers, but the platinum is too hard. I agree with that. I think the platinum is very time consuming. We had someone join our Twitch stream last night, one of the YouTube viewers, the Platinum Bro, and he said he had just finished platinuming it. I think it took him about 120 hours to get the platinum trophy in it, and that was with glitches on his trophies as well. So any of you guys who stuck with this game to end up going and platinuming it, mad respect to you for doing that. It's a big undertaking, so good on you for that. Okay, so that's Marvel's Avengers. I should have probably opened with this as the top story. The trophy levels have changed. This is a good opportunity for you guys to ask questions about the trophy levels, if you guys have any questions about this. I think most of it's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, they've changed the scale of how trophy leveling works. I can see both chats, Poe. I see everything. If you're watching on Twitch, I can see you. If you're watching on YouTube, I can see you as well. I can see everything. It's just a little bit delayed, that's all. So yeah, trophy leveling. We talked about this last week on the channel. This was actually one of the more popular videos that I released last week over on YouTube. So thank you guys for supporting that video and tuning in and watching it. I really do appreciate you guys doing that. I know that we've been really divided on this, and even in the comments of this live stream, I've seen people saying they don't like the new trophy leveling system. Now, I personally do like it. I think it's good. I'm a fan of it. I like how it creates micro progression for people, and I really like how I really like how it does remove emphasis off the platinum trophy. Now, people would say that it does the opposite because platinum trophies are now worth more points, and I'll do a video explaining what each of the trophy points values are worth as well in a couple of days. That will come out later in the week. But I think given the number of levels and the focus on levels, it does eliminate that culture that we have of saying, how many platinums do you have? How many trophies do you have? I think having the leveling system in there means that you start sort of focusing more on those levels and those micro levels as you progress. You know, the other thing it does as a trophy hunter as well is it attracts me to want to get up within those tiered ranks of that trophy system. So, do we have... Here we go here. These are the ranks. So if you're sitting at anywhere between level 1 and level 299, you're in the bronze rank. Anywhere between 300 and 600, you're in the silver rank. 600 to almost 1,000, you're in the gold rank. I have this OCD thing with trophy hunting where I like to progress in stuff, and because of that, I would like to push my rank up further. I want to be somewhere in this this tiered rank, right up here. And so if I'm sitting sort of down here, I think I'm currently this rank, but I'm like, oh man, I'm only a few levels away from getting to gold. I kind of want to do that, even though it means not a heck of a lot. So they sort of got me quite good there as well, to be honest. And I think that's kind of what this is all about. It's just another way to essentially gamify the elements for trophy hunting. I'm a big fan of this. Do we have any questions about this? I'm open to answering some questions about this now. If we've got any questions in the chat, YouTube, Twitch, or otherwise, I can answer questions about that. All those icons, depending on your level, will be on the PS5. It's not on PS4. Yes, I believe the icons will appear on the PS5. I think that they're going to appear on the PS4 as well, but they haven't confirmed that yet. On the mobile app, I believe they do appear. So if you go onto the mobile app on your smartphone, they should appear on there as well. What do you think about GTA 5 online? I have played it for around 5 days. I'm really enjoying it, but a lot of my friends don't like doing heists. I like GTA 5 online. I played a lot of GTA 5 online when it launched on PS3, and I played a lot of it again when it launched on PS4. I honestly have never gone back to it and played for heists. I've only ever played the content that launched with GTA 5 online when that initially launched. So I haven't played GTA 5 online for a while. Do you recommend I jump back in and play some more? Platinums are so cool, we put platinum inside your platinum. Yeah, I think I'm cool with it as well. E-Tron, now you're over on YouTube as well. I saw your comments on Twitch. You and Poe commenting over there. I wanted to see who would outnumber who here. I wanted to find out if Twitch viewers would outnumber YouTube viewers. And currently, I can say YouTube is winning. Significantly winning. And I stream on Twitch like 3 or 4 times a week. But my YouTube boys, I've never streamed on YouTube before, and my YouTube boys are pulling through for me. Look at this. YouTube's going strong. Alright, so the last story for today. Mafia Definitive Edition gets a brand new update. Now this update adds a new noir mode to Mafia Definitive Edition. Developer Hangar 13 has released an update for Mafia Definitive Edition, adding new features including a noir mode. The update fixes a few bugs that the players reported, including some glitch cinematics and vehicles not unlocking when they should. On top of that, Mafia Definitive Edition gets a noir mode added to the game, which transforms the game's visuals during gameplay, as well as cutscenes. The classic black and white look, this can be toggled on and off in the settings. This isn't really a big deal, but it's cool. Like, they didn't have to do this, but they have. If you guys haven't played Mafia Definitive Edition, I highly recommend that game. It is a fantastic game. The original was a fantastic game. The entire thing is just a great package. It's well worth your time. I suggest checking it out. I made a trophy guide and roadmap for this, but I haven't uploaded it to the channel yet. It's just sitting in my uploads at the moment. I need to get around to uploading that at some stage, so you guys can see. It's not a very difficult platinum. It's not super time consuming. It's not easy, but it sort of sits somewhere in the middle there. And it's worth your time. It's absolutely worth your time. Fantastic game. And the fact that they continue to support this really does show me that 2K believe in this franchise, and they want to continue to believe in this franchise. So good on them for that as well. I really appreciate that from these guys. Alright, so what I wanted to do now is we normally move away from news at this point and we look at latest trophies that have popped up on PSN profiles, and we look at all the new easy platinums that have popped up this week. Before we go ahead and do that, I wanted to just stop for a few minutes and we can answer a few more questions if we wanted to. Bison Reigns, thank you for the follow, buddy. I really appreciate you following the Twitch channel there. Good on you, mate. Hazemaker, welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate you joining. Mick says he can't support anything Amazon, so no Twitch for me. Hey Mick, thank you anyway for watching on YouTube. I really appreciate you doing that, man. Everyone here is saying YouTube will outnumber Twitch. William Nicholson asks, hey bud, how are you doing? Did you get a PS5 pre-order? What games are you most excited for? I did get a PS5 pre-order. I got one. And so far, it's on the line. I'm potentially giving it away if we can get the channel to 10,000 subscribers for our community goal, which we're currently working towards. Then I am going to give that bad boy away to someone in the community. If we don't hit the 10,000 subscriber goal, then I'm going to keep it and play it myself. So I'm looking forward to Demon's Souls. That's the one game I'm looking forward to on PS5. And Ratchet & Clank, but that's not coming out anytime soon. Bison Reigns asked, what is your trophy count? Trophy count is I don't know if you're on Twitch or YouTube. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, then if you do this.
What? Thanks for the follow.
Oh, another follow here. Follow from Wookie Win. Is it platinum or platinums? What's the platinums? There we go. We're on 215 platinums at the moment. Bison Reigns and Wookie Win. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. I really appreciate that. Bison loves the content. He's a huge fan. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm a huge fan of you for watching me. Thank you. All right. Oh, George. Thanks for the $3, George. I appreciate that. I was gonna say 3 bits, and I was like, whoa, the 3 bits hitting an all-time low, but $3. What? Whoa, Etron, thank you for the $5 over on YouTube. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for the support this week on PSN profiles, and we're gonna have a look through those quickly. We'll figure out if there's any easy platinums in here for you guys to get, and then we'll come back and we'll answer a few more questions. Okay? So let's have a look at the Brotherhood United first. This looks like an easy one to me. What do we got here in terms of trophy score? We've got 18 trophies, 1 platinum, 9 golds, and 8 silvers. You know it's always going to be easy when you've got like no bronze. When it leans very heavily towards a gold list, I would say it's easy. Radalika generally don't have many silvers. They normally have 1 silver or 1 bronze. So it's not a Radalika game. I don't know who published this, but let's see what we've got here. Finish the tutorial, save up to 35 bros, reach the end of the first mission, detonate mines without taking damage, get 3 stars on a mission. That seems like it could be slightly difficult. Rapid fire, pass through a mission, throw grenades, and kill enemies. This is a cakewalk, guys. This is a cakewalk. This is going to be a really easy platinum. Brotherhood United, look out for it. Who knows if it's going to be cheap? Who knows when it comes out? I don't know anything about it. This is going to be an easy platinum. I can promise you that much. Jackbox Party Pack comes out next week. No platinum trophy, sadly. This is number 7 in the Jackbox Party Pack list. I'm not going to go through it because it doesn't have a platinum trophy, but if you guys are after a really fun party game, you can check out Jackbox Party Pack. It's one of those kind of games.
Remothered Broken Porcelain. Remothered was a series, right? That's like a franchise of games, I'm pretty sure. Have we... It's not what I'm after. I clicked on the ad by mistake. Remothered's like, they've had other games in the series. Yeah, Tormented Fathers. But there was no platinum in that. Okay, so Broken Porcelain is the newest version of that. I'm assuming it's a horror game just based on the name. Let's order by grade and we can get a better look of what the golds are here. Complete the entire game in less than 5 hours. Well, there you go. You got a speedrun trophy. That means it's probably going to be hard. Oh! Finish the game without ever dying. Oh! Unlock 100% collectibles. Alright. Remothered is probably going to be a slightly harder platinum trophy to earn. So anyway, horror game there for you guys. If you're after something spooky to play through the Halloween month, then there you go. We've got another trophy stack for Brotherhood United, so a third trophy stack for that easy game. Super Lad, Supra Lad, Supra Land. Oh my goodness, that took 3 attempts to get that. 52 bronze, 6 silvers, 1 gold, and 1 platinum. So 60 trophies. That is an insane number of trophies. That's insane. What a man. This is interesting that they've got so many bronze trophies in here. This doesn't happen super frequently. OCD fix. I don't know what this is. I'm curious by it purely because the fact that like there's no... It's primarily bronze, which is very unusual for a trophy list to do that. Don't really have too many thoughts on it though, to be honest. Pedal Crash, we'll skip over. Cook Serve Delicious 3, skip over. Reflections of Mine. I'm assuming this is a Radalika or an East Asia soft game based on the trophy list. 1 platinum and 11 golds. This to me feels like a Radalika. This stinks of Radalika. In the tutorial, beat the first stage, defeat the first boss, find all the keys, destroy the forest one, defeat the second boss, find all the keys, destroy the ugly one, destroy the third boss, find all the keys, and destroy the saint one. I mean, this to me stinks of Radalika, guys. We've got a 71% completion. This to me would be another very easy platinum trophy if you guys are into that. Easy platinum there for you guys to check out. If you guys want your numbers pushed up a little bit higher. Reflection of Mine. Zombies Ruin My Day is probably another easy one. We'll pull that up in a new tab. Ben 10. Alright, let's look at zombies. That's not it. That's Remothered again. Remothered! Another Modus games. Okay. This one is called Zombies Ruin My Day. 10 golds, 2 silvers, no bronze. Clear all levels on zone 1. Easy, normal, easy, normal, easy, normal. Yeah, seems pretty easy. Kill 1 zombie, 2 zombies, 5 zombies, 10 zombies, 15 zombies, 20 zombies. This looks like a real easy platinum. This one actually looks like something you could do very quickly, if I'm being honest. Zombies Ruin My Day. I would check this one out. I would definitely check this one out. If you're after an easy platinum. Yeah, Zombies Ruin My Day could be. What else do we have on here that I wanted to do? So there's this like Chico Skate Master game that I've been seeing videos popping up online that this game can be earned in 10 minutes. I played the last Chico game and it was supposedly being able to done in like 20 minutes or something like that, but it took me like more than 2 hours. So I don't know if this is like the same thing where people are just saying it can be done in 10 minutes, but actually it can't be. One way to check is if you go to Platinum Club here, 100% Club on PSN profiles, you can see how long it took people. I mean, I might have just duped myself there. These guys have all done it in 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Yeah, it's a pretty low average, so I would actually say maybe it is accurate. Maybe it can be done in 10 minutes. Maybe it can be done in 10 minutes. Could be. maybe worth your time. This game came out last week on the PlayStation Store. It's I don't think it's a Red Leaky game though. I don't know who published it, but pretty easy platinum list by the looks of it, especially considering you've got 286 platinum achievers. You've got a 92% platinum achievement rating, which is pretty damn high. I think there's like 2 more games I want to look at. Then we'll do some more questions, then we'll wrap things up. This has been a longish episode actually. Halloween Candy Break. This looks like a spooky game. You can tell by the spooky artwork. 83% completion out of 89 owners. When you see a screenshot like this, you guys can't see it. You just know. You just know. You're like, come on. This is a gimme. $26 bronze. This is from the same series as Donut Break and Sushi Break, which I published guides on the channel for. These developers have made a few of these different ball buster games. This is just another one of those ball busters. So if you wanted to play one of those, again, you've got a spooky themed one here. This one here is probably about the same as those ones. Going to take you about 40 minutes, I would say, to platinum. Very similar to those other ball breaker games. Same kind of trophy list as well. Alright, so that's that one. We're going to pull up Ben 10, we'll have a look at that, and we're going to look at Cube Raiders as well, because I'm kind of curious what that is. Torchlight 3, I know some of you guys will be interested in that, and those are the last 3 games we're going to look at today. Then we're going to do some Q&A, then your boy's going to go for a run. Okay, so this is... We've already done Zombies Ruin My Day. Why are we doing that again? Let's do Cube Raiders. Nice little bit of artwork here for Cube Raiders. 5 golds, 13 silvers, 14 bronze, and 1 platinum. Let's have a look at the golds. Let's just sort it by gold. Complete all the levels in Adventure. So let's finish the game. Get 1,000 points playing hard levels, and 3 initial minutes in endless mode. When time's out, points difference. Complete all levels of co-op. Win a game before time is over. Okay, so I would say this isn't a give me. This one does look a little bit more challenging. Based on the artwork, I just assumed it was an easy platinum. So we can move on from that. We got Ben 10. Power Trip. I know we've got a lot of Ben 10 fans here in the chat today. A lot of Ben 10 fans. I see Red Scorpion over there saying Ben 10 was his childhood. I think I'm a little bit old for Ben 10. I think I grew up in an age when Ben 10 didn't exist. It came out like after I got older. It's a platformer, hack and slash, beat 'em up adventure game. It's an action comedy game. Single player. 9 bronze, 14 silvers, 5 golds, and 1 platinum. Look at the golds. Complete the mountain area. Unlock Diamond Head. Defeat Hex and stave Strudelbeak. Complete the forest area and complete the city area. Interesting. I played a Ben 10 game on PS3. I cried in the shower for a week after that. It was a bad time. Find all the luck upgrades, find all the power upgrades. This to me looks like a PS3 platinum, where it's like probably going to take you like 10 or 12 hours, but it's probably going to be like a 2 out of 10 difficulty. If you guys liked Ben 10, then maybe you can support Outright Games, the publisher. These guys have been publishing a ton of these kind of strange games of late. You know, you've got your Ben 10, Troll Hunters, Jumanji, Ice Age, Paw Patrol on the roll. They've been doing a bunch of these kind of weird games of late. I don't know. Outright Games, if you're watching this, send your boy a code. Alright, last game. Torchlight. Torchlight's famously a isometric co-op game. Torchlight 1 was like a really big deal. Torchlight 2 came out on PlayStation Plus and it was less of a big deal. Torchlight 3 appears to be coming out soon and seems like it's kind of a big deal. So people seem excited about it. 2 golds, 3 silvers, and 52 bronze. Not going to be an easy platinum. I more wanted to call this out so you guys knew it was coming. Knew it was here. I would recommend the Torchlight franchise. The first one was very good. So if you haven't played the first one, it's worth checking out. This could be worth your time too. If it reached level 60 with 4 different classes, whew, that is going to take some time. It's not going to be an easy and quick platinum. Definitely going to take some time. But I think that's all the platinum trophies and all the news I wanted to look at for today. Fair bit of news there, fair bit of platinums. I don't know. I think it's a pretty quiet week for platinum trophies. And hence why we decided to do a live episode and we'll just sling the breeze with people. All right. Well, that's all from me. If you're watching this on YouTube after it's gone live, then thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching. If you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below about what games you're playing this week. If you're watching this live right